What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Vampire Survivors. Today we're going to be going after a different secret because we failed the painting one. We're going to be going after Undo the Fused Demon with She Whom Seeks Perfect Balance. And I know that this is just to kill a certain boss with Celia. So we're going to go ahead and play Celia. We haven't played her yet. So excited to check out a new character. Looks like she starts with the yellow swirly thing. I forget what it's called. Gains a karma coin every 2 levels. Ooh, her sprite's nice. I feel like it's a very different color palette than a lot of the others. Almost looks more like something that would be like out of Breath of the Wild or a game like that. Very interesting. Gains a karma coin every 2 levels. That sounds strong to me. Let's jump in and let's go back to No Arcana's No Limit Break. And let's go ahead. Let's not do 1 weapon only. We'll mix it up. We've done a lot of 1 weapon only recently. I've already done 1 weapon only with this weapon before. Ooh, she started with 2 weapons. Interesting. She starts with both the dark and the light one. Oh, I love it. That's sick. Oh, fuck. Hold on a second. My bad, chat. I have voted Castlevania banished, which is... Can't be doing that. Sorry, 1 second. Pull me back in. Let's banish the base game now, because I like sitting with just Ode to Castlevania and extra on. Celia, put me back in. Lurking, gonna lay in bed, but hope you have fun with gaming. Hell yeah, thanks for being here. You know, I appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk. As long as I tackle it knowing I'm gonna die if not careful, maybe it won't make me rage quit and break anything. Yeah, I don't find Elden Ring that rage-inducing. Like, there are points, but generally, you know, we never take Starflail. Let's take Starflail. Generally, as long as you're, going into it with the mentality that dying is very much so a part of the game. That's how you learn and get better, you know? You make a mistake and you die, and then you try again, and you do better. And it's fun. It's just super, super fun. I'm gonna pick up the a la carte sword. Do we want to just try to go for as many weapons as possible on this one? Dominus Anger? That is going to drain our whatever a little bit. All right, none of you specifically combined, so let's keep looking. Ooh, Attract Orb, that's good. I should go ahead and grab this Tiraji Su as well. Luminatio, that's what it's called. No, it's totally doable with the level 1 weapons. I do that all the time forgetting to unseal stuff. Yeah, it's a classic mistake that I make constantly. And on that note of doing stuff with just the 1 weapon, I don't know if you saw this, DK, but somebody commented on the video when I did the Antonio no upgrade challenge. And they were like, I'm surprised you're... Like, this is just a vanilla run. You're just using base game weapons. I thought by no upgrade, you mean you use just your base weapon and not upgrade it at all. And I was like... I responded to them being like, oh no, I meant no meta upgrades, yada yada. But I don't even think a run as Antonio on Mad Forest... No meta upgrades with a level 1 whip. Even if you had meta upgrades, I don't think level 1 whip, no upgrades, you could win a run. Period. You know? Interesting question. I guess I'm asking you and anyone who watches this after the fact. And then, yeah, we could go for one of the... Or actually, hold on. Yeah, go for the dog. Over the dog. Because we can combine it, and we can pick some other things up on the stage that we can evolve that'll get sucked into the a la carte sword. The one thing I guess we need to be cognizant of here is that we really need to get the 1 Dominus spell out of the shop that is not on the stage. Everything else we really need now to get all these combinations is on the stage. Right, we're being an interesting challenge to use level 1 weapons with no upgrades or evolutions. Yeah, I'm not against trying it. I was just thinking, I feel like 1 weapon only, level 1 weapon, there's no way, right, that could be possible. I could be wrong. Maybe with the right Arcanas, if you included Arcanas in Limit Break, maybe. It does sound a bit hard, yeah. I just feel like you just wouldn't have the damage output. You know, the biggest problem I had when doing that Antonio no upgrade challenge was having a high enough damage output to get over the like 10, 12 minute mark, you know? And if your weapon's literally level 1, I think you just can't do it. It is interesting though. Maybe I'll have to try it at some point. Right now, hold on, let me think about this. Those two weapons are going to combine and give me a slot, right? The Luminatio and the whatever. I think they are. So that could open me up to get the other Dominus spell that I want. Let's finish leveling them and then grab that evolution. Let's get Alucard Sorb up early. That's actually useful because it's probably going to be sitting around in our inventory for like a while, if I'm going to be real. Okay. All right, let's go fight the Scatter Tree Avatar as well. Love Empty Tome. Always. Watch it be a 24-hour streaming video if you try it. Honestly. Honestly. People would be unsubbing to me in droves. Also, all of a sudden, we're kind of not hanging here, huh? Going with damage for sure. Perfect. I literally couldn't see if that was heads or tails because it looks like it renders behind the head of like the Cerberus, you know, pup. Oh, nice. Take this to the boss. Take this to the boss. All right. Out of these, I guess Umbra. How close are we now? We need 2 levels on it to max it. Need to grind more Pokerogue, but I've been busy with other games. Dude, story of my life, man. Story of my life. I try to play too many games. Like, I'm trying to grind Path of Exile. I'm trying to grind up WoW. Last night in Classic WoW, I respec'd my Ret Paladin to Holy, but I could just do dungeon spam. And honestly, I was having a lot of fun with it. I haven't done much MMO healing in the past. But like last night, I was just locked in, man. I was sitting there for like 3.5 hours, just like spamming the stockades. It was fun. A lot of fun. But today, after this run, I'm actually going to switch over to Path of Exile because I yearn for the grind in that. Right. It's looking a little dicey, huh? Yes, honestly, just regular spinach kind of sounds good to me. We're draining our own health right now, which is a bummer. All right, there's a revive real quick. I'm also going to let my cat in. She's whining to get in after whining to get out during the last video. I'll add. Ismo. Need to get like a little kitty door on the door. Although that would defeat the purpose of me shutting the doors because it's so my roommates don't have to hear me fucking yapping for 6 hours straight, you know? They get enough of that when I'm hanging out with them. I got back into Zelda, re-downloaded Tears of the Kingdom, and then started playing Elite Redo as well. Some other Switch games downloaded I haven't played. Nice. Lots of things available. That heads was huge. Huge. I love Tears of the Kingdom. Both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Super fun. Not like for me, it's not the game that I'm gonna like return to and play a bunch of times. It's very much so like a one and done thing, but I love the experience. I do think the worlds tend to feel a little bit empty by the time you're getting to the end of the game. But again, in general, love them. Focus on some good passives here, and then a la carte. All right, there's that. Please combine my weapons and give me another slot. No, we need our passives leveled. You're fucking me. You're fucking me. All right, get a tracked orbit crown leveled then. ASAP. Let's head back over and maybe get inside the castle. Switches out of memory because all the games I downloaded. I love open world games, which is why I can replay them multiple times while also doing things differently, for sure. I go back and forth on it. Like, I do love open world games. I like the freedom to explore. But over that, I prefer a tightly curated experience. So I like open worlds when they're executed in a certain way, I guess. I'm really, like most people, I'm pretty burned out of the Ubisoft, like, checkpoint approach, where it's just like go to the, or sorry, box checking approach, where it's like go around the map and just check all the boxes. That I'm just burned out on it, man. There are plenty of games I play like that I did enjoy and everything, you know. I'm not saying it's all bad. But like Elden Ring is a good example of where it feels like it works, because the open world functions more like a Hyrule field between points of interest than like a big space where you go tick off various little things. Like, there is some of that where you kind of, you know, you go and you do the ruins and the dungeons and so on, but you're constantly being led into these very thought out encounters. It's not a whole lot of just like feeling like procedural world generation, you know? Even though I'm sure there's some of that in the design of it. It feels more strictly curated, and that's really the intentional design that I'm looking for when playing games, you know? Get some more stuff, and then maybe we take ourselves down below and get the other dog head spells, just so we have more power cranking out. But I feel like we could use something here to just make us a little stronger. Honestly, actually, Armagus, I know we could get it off the stage. Yeah, you know, why don't we go armor, and then we'll walk up and get the Parmagus. Things are looking dicey, and we only have one revive left. All right, let's see here. A little more armor, actually, would go pretty crazy for me. Although we probably should have gone to Tractor because we want to level our... We want to combine our two little spells there. Chicken, please. That's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, on the note of open world games, I feel like I still get... I think this run's about to go down the toilet. I still get that kind of excitement when, you know, you start a game and it's like, oh, look how big the world is and look at all the things I could do. But I just find they're the games that just don't finish, man. You know, I start them and it's like pretty fun, and then at some point I'm just kind of done, you know? Let's try again. One thing I'm curious about. She starts with 2 weapons. If I start her with 1 weapon, what happens? Find out. She has them both. She has them both. Hold on. Hold on. Silent Sanctuary. I can level them both, but now when they combine into one, which I believe they will do, it should be just them, right? We could have just this one weapon as our only thing. I think that might work. Let's try it. Yeah, fuck it. Give me Tirona's box. We'll banish it. Should have taken Crown, actually. Emergency Tome. We still need a Tracked Orb as well. I am going to pick up this Tira Jisoo. A bit of a rough start. Careful. Stay alive. No, dead. Second. My desk is falling apart a little bit. Drawer just opened up and fell on me. No problem. No problem. We need to level these weapons very, very fast. Do I take spinach here? I think I don't. I think I wait for the attract orb. Just to make sure we actually evolve these weapons ASAP. I do really like Empty Tome, though. The more often the weapon fires, the safer we are. Now let's get over and get the boss, like, immediately. With Tears of the Kingdom, I participated in the glitches and broke my game before they got patched. So after the haha hype ended, I started over. And now I have all this intel and cool things I can do in a fresh save file. I'm grabbing some OP items earlier than I should because I know where they are located. It's just going to be hard because the enemies are hard. That is fun. That's cool. Didn't even finish Tears of the Kingdom. I left off with the final Guardian to free and then the final boss. Yeah, it's just such a common thing with open world games. I did finish Tears of the Kingdom. I made it through all the way through that one. But I definitely left some shit undone. I did not, like, 100% it. No way. I did plenty of stuff. I think I spent a long time. I probably played the game for, like, 60, 70 hours, you know? I definitely put my time in with it. That was really fun. I definitely remember having some more gripes with it at the time. It's just been a while now and I don't really remember. But in general, I really liked the game. Grab this guy. And then hit this coin. Hopefully it's a heads. Perfect. Feels like she has good luck with those. Maybe I've just gotten lucky, but I wonder. I could see it, since she's like the coin lady, I could see it being a thing where she like always gets heads or something. Focus attract orb? Because this is going to make this silver chest able to combine our weapons. I know I started this video being like, we're not going to go for a one weapon run, and now we are, but you know, that's life. It just occurred to me that this is like a unique opportunity since she starts with both. That we could get the combo on a technically one weapon run and use just that as our weapon. Unless I'm wrong and it doesn't combine, is this one that just gives us the combination down in the passive? I guess we're gonna find out. Either way, we're gonna get this secret unlock with Celia. There's the max attract orb, so this silver chest will now give us the evolution. I never 100% Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom because, and this is probably a hot take, but I don't want to collect 999 shit seeds, which is like 1998. If you combine both games, I'll pass. I'll do everything except Korok seeds. Yeah, the Korok seeds are pretty fucking heinous. I definitely didn't go for that either. Honestly, I don't even think that's a hot take. Probably a cold take if we want to be real. Because, like, I don't know anybody that's actually done it, you know? The gift item, like Soul Solution? Okay, so they're not even gonna combine. Well, still. It's what we're doing at this point. Not even going super well, but alright, here it is. We should get the combo here. Or no, we gotta evolve each of them individually and then level them, I forgot. Voluminatio. Alright, take me up to Behemoth up here. Level 8, and we will banish at 9. Wish we got in this fire breath a second later. Because all you get is a golden poop seed. Yeah, oh, I know. I do think that's very fucking funny. That's absolutely Nintendo being like, here you go, Grognards, there you go. You happy you did it? Here's your dopamine. Yum, yum. Here comes the airplane. For completing it, I collect enough to max out for my bag, swords, and shields, and bows, and I'm done. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's the standard play. You get enough of them that are mechanically significant, and then you stop. Oh boy. Make sure to pump him into Voluminatio for right now. Behemoth, please die. Please perish. So, I was a little silly. If these don't combine, then it's going to be technically a 2-weapon run, which makes Fountain of Sanctuary a little worse, but still, interesting enough, right? We can see what it's like to use this little weapon combo as our only damaging thing, and we can still get our secret completed. Am I making excuses? Yes. But do they make a little sense? I think so. Duration plus 100%? Yes, please. Damage isn't that good yet. I do think we want to head inside and use the Armadillo to get more damage. Dude, please die. We're not even that high level. We're level 60. There it is. All right, now we gotta max this one. Then let's get to the next silver chest. Random always. The sound that it's playing sounds like a cat purring. Kinda. Like a cursed cat purring. Gizmo's laying right behind me. Actually, 3 cats are in here. Oatmeal and Modi are in here as well. All right, keep me moving. Like, I'll do all the shrines, I'll collect every equipment, etc., but collecting 99 seeds is where I draw the line. Same. I didn't even do all that stuff, but I considered doing all that other stuff, and I did a lot of it, especially in Breath of the Wild. I completed the vast majority of the game, but never for a second. As soon as I was like, oh, they're 999, no thank you. I'm good. I like finding them when I come across them. I think they create so many fun little environmental puzzles with the Korok Seed, and they are a valuable reward, especially early, but second you get later in the game, you have all the upgrades, it's like, I'm done. I'll collect them for fun when I see them. I'm not gonna run my ass around the map, or even worse than that, like, find a guide, you know? It reminds me of, like, going around and getting all the Lilith shrines in Diablo 4. You know, you find a guide online that gives you an exact line to walk around and just get them, and it's just tedious as hell, man. Just tedious as hell. Decently cool experience when you're just getting started playing the game and you have incentive to, like, look around the map and find these shrines. But when it's, like, seasons later and you need to do it again or something, it's like, fuck me, dude. Or I guess the reason I had to do it twice is because hardcore is separate. In one season when I went back and played hardcore, I had to do it all again on hardcore. And it was like, my god. Because they do carry over the Lilith statues from the others. But it's just the sort of thing where it's just... There's an idea that makes sense to me from a game design perspective, but in practice, it's just fucking obnoxious. Alright, and there's our combination, which, yeah, doesn't actually combine them. And it gives us this giant lemon on the screen. Very good, very good. Now let's go ahead and get our ass down to the next boss that we need to fight. Alright, I think it should be right around here. In Breath of the Wild, all the shrine equipment isn't worth it unless you like the outfit and nostalgia for it, but the one in Tears of the Kingdom has a cool effect and I think is worth it. What's the effect? Do you remember? What was that sound? It sounded like a dial-up tone for a second. All right, I believe this boss right here is the one we need, so let's keep our ear out as we kill him. We should hear the secret sound play. It boosts Master Sword damage, and I believe lets you shoot a beam like OG Zelda when at full health. That's rad. I believe this guy's the one we need. I'm gonna listen for the sound. He's killing me. All right. Oh, that was a bunch of levels. Yep. There was the sound. Let's go. Love it. We did get that secret completed. She who seeks perfect balance. It kind of makes sense with the coin, right? The 50-50 chance. There's a bit of logic there. Maybe with enough sitting thinking about it, I could have figured it out. But there would have been a lot of trial and error for sure. All right, so now, what else do we want to accomplish with this run? We've got some time to kill. We could just go run around and grab some stuff. We could push the curse as high as possible, see how much we can hang. It's always fun. At the end of the day, I'm not that determined to get to 30 minutes. We succeeded in what we wanted to do here. Let's do a little fucking around, yeah? Let's go get Karoma's mana. We'll grab some curse items out of the armadillos. Actually, there's an armadillo back here, right? Sir. I know we banished Girona's box, but that was just to make sure we actually got to complete the objective we were going for. Now that we did, we can fuck around. See how ridiculous we can get it. At the end of the day, that's kind of what Vampire Survivors becomes about. Like, how extremely can we fucking push this, you know? What degree of ridiculousness can we get this game to be at? And I mean, considering some earlier runs today, we literally were slowing the PlayStation down. You know, we seem to do all right. Kill a maniac. Then let's go grab Karoma's mana, and then let's do some teleporting around to get the curse items like the gold ring and the Metaglio left. Or right, or whatever, whichever one makes the bad happen. This lemon spell effect is so funny. We go through walls, by the way. We do have a lot of shit going on, but probably not enough, yeah. We also should take this teleporter just to make it a little quicker and easier. All right. Down this way. Nice Skullomaniac, and we're still hanging just fine. We're killing very fast. No problems. I guess actually thinking about it, I was going to come all this way to get Karoma's mana, but we left an armadillo back there. It's probably easier that way, right? Though we still want spinach too. Let's get this armadillo over here for spinach. And then we'll get Karoma's mana, and then we can go get our curse items. We want to give it a college try, right? We need to at least put the spinach And the empty tome on if you're saying you're giving it a try. Already got the empty tome. And there's 100,000 enemies killed at 13 minutes. We didn't get that in a full 30 minutes as Count fucking Orlok. Pain in my ass. Going. I do feel incredibly fucking strong, I'll say that. And this is even with 2 weapons, technically. Which does make Silent Old Sanctuary weaker. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still, you're getting a lot of strength out of it. I believe you get, like, you know, it's like 8% cooldown speed and 10% might or something like that for each open weapon slot. So while having another open slot would be good, it's still a pretty valuable Arcana, even with just like 2 or even 3 weapons. You could justify it, I think. After 3, I don't think so. Oh, I also walked past the Armadillo. We'll go back for it on the way back. We do need to go that way to get to the teleporter anyways. Right. Here's our Karoma's mana, and then let's chill for a second and get some health back. We're kind of pushing it a little bit. Oh, there you go. Here we are at like 15 minutes. A lot more enemies now. Have that Armadillo. And actually, I did just notice for the first time, like explicitly, that we pulled tails. I'm sure we've gotten a bunch, but that was the one where it like caught my attention. So it's definitely not all heads on this character. She's just getting lots of coins, so we're getting lots of chances. You know, we're at level 135, so we've had almost 70 gold coins spawned just via leveling. Personally, I think 2 or 3 is a good middle ground. Anything past 3, I don't think it's worth it unless the weapons are already strong on their own. Yeah, exactly. It feels like if you're using Arcanas and you're taking 4 weapons or above, like, your Arcanas would be better spent on anything else. You get more value out of almost anything else. Please let me out? Okay, there we go. Alright, a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Kill for a second. Armadillo's right over here on our right anyways. Oh, nope, there's death. Fuck, do I have revives? Yes, I do. Okay, nice. How many? Okay, I have another one too. We're okay. We're chilling. I don't want the run to be over. Nice. Go up somewhere. Oh, right here. There we go. Armadillo, please. Now to you, I want spinach. Wonder how much... Yeah, we already have 150% might, so it's not going to be that crazy, but it's nice. Extra 50% on top. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make it over to push our curse any higher. If we move around a little bit, we're kind of fucked. 20% per empty slot, so with all 3, it's 60% boost, which I still think is good. With 2, it's 80%. And with 5, it's 100%, baby. All right, just move through slowly but surely. Try to make it back to the teleporter. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. I think this run's gonna come to an end soon, but you know, we fought valiantly. We fought valiantly. Ooh, heads, that's nice. Use it to walk. Careful. We don't even have that much curse, and it's already like the damage is just not real. I mean, we're killing a lot. We're just still taking a lot of damage. He just has the normal health pool of 133. 20% might and 8% cooldown for 100% and 40 with only one weapon. Yeah, which is hugely considerable. Especially the 40% cooldown, because weapons just firing more in this game, you know. It's honestly, it's to a point where it's hard to quantify, but just more screen clutter, more screen clear, more instances of damage just feels more valuable than individual big smacks. My eyes. Welcome in, Dirk. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This is a my eyes run for sure. Look at my giant lemon of death. I think this run is not long for this world, though, if we want to be real. We'll see. Maybe we get another 10 minutes out of it. I'm real careful, but I'm going to try to push the curse even further. This is not ridiculous enough for me. This is not ridiculous enough. What's going on, Dirk? Hope you had a good holiday, man. Uh-oh. I think the run's over right now. Yeah? We have one revive left. Okay, move me on. For empty tome on top of that 40 and you get 80% cooldown. All right, there it is. There's the end of the run. I did. How was your holidays? It was good, man. Good. Pretty standard, you know, seeing the family, all that good stuff, but it's nice to uphold the traditions. Nice to uphold the traditions. Now doing a bit of chilling and then going to be traveling to see my girlfriend's family over the weekend, so we're not totally done with the holiday tour, but been good. Been good so far. All right, but we did eat shit and die. Sir, exactly. Hell yeah. Ooh, interesting. Vol Luminatio did a lot more than Vol Umbra. I wonder why that is. And then Universitas caught up quite a bit in the meantime. Let me see this shit. Let's make sure we got our secret. I heard the sound, so I'm pretty sure we got it, but let's check it out. It was the, like, fuse, undo the fuse demon. Yep, we got him. Dmitry Blinov. Dude, look at his drip. Why does he look like he's from the 70s? Where is he, Dmitry? It's a hidden clone of the latest equipped weapon or evolution. Interesting. Does that mean only the latest? So if you have an evolution and then you get another one, it replaces the clone with a clone of the newest evolved weapon? That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. Let's go ahead and call that Vampire Survivors video there. We will have to check out Dmitry another time. If you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button and stick around because we'll be continuing on after this. But if you're watching after the fact as YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. We will catch you in the next one.